Greetings, Benjamin J. from BENZTRAINZ with another in the series. Well, here is the completed 999, still minus its handrails. I have not replaced the handrails, and I have not installed the lens yet. I'm going to let this dry 24 hours so I don't scratch the paint putting the handrails back on. But as you can see, this came out really, really nice. This looks like a brand new 999. Front truck, rear truck, single reduction motor with spoked wheels. This is actually a pre-war motor. Parts of it are anyway. And I had to repair it. It has a standard main contactor, but the motor itself is pre-war, or was pre-war. Anyway, basically made out of parts. And I just got it reassembled. As you see, this paint looks really nice. And once the new handrails are on this, this is going to look absolutely brand new. I've got the lens for it, so like I said, I'll let the paint dry 24 hours and put the handrails on it. It has a matching tinder, so all in all, it was definitely worth the hour it took to do this. It's got just a couple of coats of paint of this pewter. Of course, it's painted directly over that copper, so that copper made a really, really good primer for this paint. So this covered virtually all the imperfections, and as you can see, this locomotive looks almost new, and this is a really decent shape. And the thing is, I chose this one simply because it was just terrible. It was just absolutely terrible condition, and once you paint them, it's just it rejuvenates them, and they look like they just came out of the factory. And there was no damage to it. It's just the paint was just completely trash. It was exposed metal in most places. Anyway, so a couple of coats of this hammered metallic pewter, and as you see, this came out quite nice. It runs well. I just got this put back together. So it's going to be a nice addition to the collection. And as I said, it looks virtually new. That's running really well. So I gotta say it, don't overlook the jump just in the last few hours. This has gone from a really, really nasty old 999 that I got on eBay for 10 bucks to a really nice 999 with a matching tinder. The nice thing about it, of course, is it still costs 10 bucks. So just a few minutes work, you can have some really, really nice Marx stuff that doesn't cost hardly anything at all. Pennies on the dollar of anything else you can buy. You know, just buy this old Marx stuff in terrible condition, get it repaired, repaint it, and you can have some really nice locomotives and associated cars for your consist. And you got to admit, this actually looks quite good. And just a few minutes ago, literally, just a few minutes ago, this thing was just an absolute wreck. It was ugly, it was dirty, it just looked bad. It just plain looked terrible. So I just wanted to do a quick video on this. It's really fun to be able to take some old wreck and put a few minutes work into it. And just knowing that you're the one that did this, you know, without putting a few minutes work in this, it'd still just be a wreck. And it isn't now. It's actually a quite nice looking locomotive once the handrails are back on it. And this is going to be a really, really nice 999. Far from perfect, but really nice. It looks good. It runs well. It has a matching tinder. And it was $10. I mean, really, how can you beat that? So I just wanted to do a quick follow-up on these repainting these engines. It's really, really simple. I did this right here in the train room on a cardboard box. And it only took a few minutes, a couple of coats of paint, and this thing looks virtually new. So I just wanted to do a follow-up video. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to drop me an email, BENZTRAINZ@gmail.com. And as always, thank you for watching.